pretty good start. Wren's off to a good start so far this year. But talk a little bit about yourself and how you've been playing. Well, what are you most pleased with so far with how the season's going?
Yeah, well, I really just feel like coming back from last year, I really just been focused a lot on my hitting over the summer and stuff, and so I've seen a big jump this year in my bat. And I mean, my defense has always been there since I was younger, and so just coming this year, I put focus on my bat and getting a lot of reps in bat and just gap to gap, trying to stay gap to gap. I'm not really a big power guy yet, hoping to put on some weight and stuff and get there, but so I feel like I've been pretty consistent hitting this year, gap to gap, and just trying to show off a little more power here and there. So
yeah, and for those who haven't seen you play, I mean, offensively, your games, you can use the whole field. Just talk a little bit about your game offensively and at the plate. What guys can expect from you?
Yeah, well, I'm just I'm not really a big power guy. I'm just trying. I try and get on base. I can steal little bases here and there. I got pretty good speed, so my goal is just to get on base, and if I hit a double, I hit a double, but stick to singles and just work from there. So
yeah, and defensively, what should we see out of you?
Well, I've always taken a lot of pride in my defense and just being fluid in the field and making all the plays that I can, all the ones that I can control, and then just if I make a great play, then that's just a bonus. But just sticking to the fundamentals and making all the plays that I can. So.
All right, and you've probably learned a lot about yourself so far up to this season. As you go forward, as you're taking the next steps to Clemson next year, what are some of the things that you want to work on the rest of this season and into the summer before you get to school?
Well, a big thing that I feel need to work on is definitely just my strength. And I'm trying to put on weight. I put on a little over 5 pounds since last year, but just going into the next level, I really see how I need to put on weight and strength and get some more speed, and just keep refining the tools of my game. Just keep working hard, and I mean, the big thing is just putting on some mass and getting my body ready.
All right, and take us through the recruiting process a little bit for you. What are the reasons you chose Clemson? How'd you end up a Clemson Tiger?
Well, growing up a kid, I've always kind of been a Clemson fan. I wasn't really a diehard Clemson fan, but living so close, about 20 minutes down the road, I always went over there and watched games with my parents and stuff. And so my only other offer was College of Charleston. Within a week, I had an offer from Clemson and College of Charleston, and other schools were trying to get me to come visit and stuff too. But once I went down and sat down with Coach Leggett, my parents and I just kind of fell in love with it, and his approach to the game and how passionate he is, and how much he cares about his players and everything. I mean, he just really fell in love with me, or I just fell in love with it. So, yeah.